Hello, how you doing? It's MrDoTheMath, and today we're going to talk about graphing linear equations using the slope-intercept form. All right. So the slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. Right. What does m mean?
That's the
Say it.
slope.
M is the slope. Right. The slope is how the line moves. We talked about that. Yeah. Slope is the rise over the run, right? Y'all can also pull out your notepad from before, right? Rise over the run, that's the change in the y over the change in the x. What does b mean?
Y-intercept.
It's the y-intercept. It's the y-intercept, right? That's the point on the y-axis. That's the point on the y-axis, all right? If we draw a coordinate plane, which one is x and which one is y?
X is going horizontal.
X is going horizontal, Y is going vertical. Very good. Thank you, sir. Alright. So X and Y, right? So this information that we have here in this equation, Y equals MX plus B, is going to tell us exactly how we graph. Alright, we've explored how to find the slope, we've explored how to find a y-intercept and an x-intercept. Now we're going to explore how to graph using the slope-intercept form. Okay, so to do so, the first thing you want to do is you want to find, this is step so, you want to find the slope and the y-intercept. Find the slope and the y-intercept, right? The second thing you're going to do is you're going to plot your y-intercept, okay? So, let's look at this example here. Let's use the home. Let's use the do now. Y equals, let's make it a smaller number though. Let's say 3/4 x plus 3. Okay? So, step 1, find the m and the b. What's the slope?
3/4.
3/4. What is the b?
3.
3. So that's step 1. We found the slope and the y-intercept. The second thing we want to do is we want to plot our point. So let's use this coordinate plane here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So the y-intercept is what?
3/4.
The y-intercept?
Oh,
3. So what would that order pair be?
0, 3.
Yeah, 0, 3. So look. If the y is 3, this is where we're going to start. We're going to go up to 3 on the y-axis because it's positive. Right? So this is 0, 3. All right? Step 3, the next thing you want to do is move using slope. Using your slope. Your slope is 3/4. 3/4 means up 3 and 4 to the right. Right? It means up 3 and 4 to the right. So we're going to go here, go 3 up. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And put a point there. Did you graph this on your thing? All right, did you graph this? From there, you just connect the dots. And you graph the line. That's it.
Why is there only one?
One way.
Oh, never mind.
There's 2 points. You got point 0, 3, and then you got the second point based on your slope. So again, you find the slope and the y-intercept, then you plot your y-intercept, then you move using your slope, and then the last part is connect the dots. Did y'all used to connect the dots when y'all was in elementary school?
Sometimes.
And y'all created like shapes and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good. Let's do another one. Let's see.
Wait, I didn't get one of the papers. The graphing papers.
You got one. It's right there in front of
No,
you.
this is another.
That's not. Oh, there might be some extras. There's some extras over there, Barry. All right, so let's do another one. Let's look at this example here. Okay, let's do this one. Y equals 5x minus 4. All right. Number 1, find the slope and the y-intercept. Gary, what's the slope? What's the slope? Oh, you said. Help Garrett out. What? 5. Garrett, the slope is 5. What's the y-intercept? Is it 4?
Negative 4.
-4. Alright? So we found the slope of the y-intercept, and now we're going to plot our y-intercept. So, y'all, this would be like number 2 for you guys in your notes, right? So your y-intercept is going to be at -4. So which way would I go? Would I go up or down?
Down.
Why would I go down? Because it's negative. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to plot on the y-axis, -4. So it's 0, -4. That's our y-intercept. Finally, MJ, you move based on number 3. You move based on your slope. So the slope being 5 is the same as 5 over 1. That means I go up 5 into the right 1. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the right 1. Bam.
Why do you go to the right?
Because it's a.
Start from that point, right? Why do you start from where
You start from the y-intercept.
Say what? Wait.
Why?
Paul.
Yeah.
You said b equals -4, so why you doing 1 right instead of -4?
Because it's the one. It's followed.
Oh, I'm glad y'all saying all of this stuff. Look, B, the y-intercept is where you start. You always start at the y-intercept. Look, our y-intercept in this one was 3. We started at 3, right? Here, the y-intercept was -4, so we started at -4, right? Then you move. This tells you how you move. Your slope tells you how you move. So because the slope here was 5, you move up because that's positive. It's a positive 5, right? So you move positive. Positive means up and to the right, right?
But where did you get the 1?
Where did I get the 1? I just rewrote 5. I made 5 a fraction,
Oh.
right? So when you have a whole number, it's understood that there is a 1 underneath it, right? So I made 5 a fraction. So that means I went up 5 to the right 1. Up 5 to the right 1. That's it. So here, our slope was positive 3 over 4, right? So it went up 3 and to the right 4. Yes, sir.
It was a -5, where you go up, where you go? What would you do if it was -5?
We're gonna do one. Let's do one. All right, cool. I'm glad you said that. I was just thinking that's the next thing we're gonna do. All right, so let's do one more. Let's do a negative. Let's do a negative. All right, so let us see. All right, we'll use the same one and we'll just turn it negative. So y equals -5x minus 4. -5x minus 4. All right, so first thing we want to do is we want to find our x and y intercept. M equals what?
5.
-5. Right. And the y intercept?
-4.
-4. Right? So, cool. All right. So our slope is -5. -5 over 1. And our y intercept is -4. All right. The next thing you want to do is plot your b. All right. So, -4 is the b. That's where we start at. So, do we go up or down? Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop. That's where we are. 0, -4. That's our y-intercept. All right. Then the next thing you want to do is you want to move using your slope, right? So -5 over 1. There's 2 ways to graph this, right? It's 2 ways to graph this. So basically, what has to happen is because it's negative, one of these, either the top or the bottom movement, has to be in the negative direction. All right. We know that this is the negative x over here, and down here is the negative y. All right. So when you move this, you can move either going up. What's up, boss? You can go up and to the left. So you can go up and to the left, or you can go down and to the right. Sometimes this confuses people, but you have that option. Okay?
So you go up to the left.
You want to go up and to the left? Okay, cool. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the left 1. Right? And then we connect the dots. Right? So, here's what I was saying. You can go up and to the left, because that's the negative movement, or you can go down to the right. You're going to still be on this same line. So if I went down 5 and to the right, it would look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the right 1. And it would run into that same line. Okay? So it really doesn't matter. When you have a negative slope, you can move either this way or that way. So make sure you write that down in your notes. Make sure you write that down in your notes. Okay? Any questions? That good, McKenna? You good? Did I answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So, like, now we've graphed using the slope-intercept form. Okay? We've graphed using the slope-intercept form. Alright? So, if you don't have any questions, if you have any questions, comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. MrDoTheMath out.